12 games, your Northland Forge starting lineups. The Spurs go with 4 with Teague, Wiggins, Covington, Gibson, and Karl Anthony Towns. Jim Peters. Spurs are 9-0 when he gets to 20 points and exactly 20 points in their. See, now I'm gonna hear from Vanessa Lambert, our producer, that I didn't read the graphics list. Towns gets one hand on that basketball, sets up Covington. He's got Forbes to beat, and Covington.
Let's see if they get a stop here.
Forbes the kick out for Aldridge, and LaMarcus Aldridge
with 3 points.
Rudy Gay above the break. The three is good.
Shoot a lot of them, but the ones they do shoot, they make.
Gibson trying to guide in at 2. Towns with an offensive rebound and put back. Gibson spinning on Gay underneath, and Taj Gibson already has 4 in this game. Timberwolves in the middle of a 6-0 run, looking to push it further. Covington looking for a triple, has 3.
The importance of Robert Covington and Dario Saric. They're such good defenders. They just do really a great job a little bit, but their efficiency is just off the charts.
Mills whipped past to Cunningham from the free throw line, and Teague looked at Tom Thibodeau and let him know he's okay to stay in the game for now.
Except Tice is coming in, Taj Gibson.
The Timberwolves have had over the last 3 games, over 17 points per game has been their positive net. And tonight they are
doing things that were things to further his career as Andrew gets stripped inside by Dante Cunningham.
Bellinelli in transition drills the triple. Say that Rocco and Dario Saric don't think that they could be alphas, but they've come in and said we're going to be good teammates. League and 3-point percentage for Rose coming to play tonight. DeRozan attacks and finishes.
DeMar DeRozan's
shoulder pass. Towns nearly fumbled it away. Rose, another 3-point try, another 3-point. Mills with a rebound. Hurries it up the floor. And he's going to get the foul and
2 feet up to the 3-point line. They are number 1 in the NBA in terms of the percentage of their shots where they derive it from. As G knocks down the jumper.
Timberwolves 1-14, their last 15 against San Antonio. The one did come as Derrick Rose hits. Rose, the feed for Saric, and Derrick Rose.
The value of Derrick Rose and what he's meant to this team.
Saric.
You ask anybody that's been following the Minnesota Timberwolves about the value of Derrick Rose and what he means to this team, it's amazing. It ties.
Plus, it looked like it was probably stripped and last touched by the Spurs. Thankless tried to run. Covington throws one up and gets it. Timberwolves a 15-0 run. San Antonio's last points before that bucket.
Chip for the San Antonio Spurs.
Jang. Saric, the offensive rebound.
You're going to have a woman coach an NBA team? Cheryl Reeve, to me, is the most qualified. She's just done it at a high level for so long. He's 27 in this game, by the way.
Bellinelli.
He ain't going to settle for no long
NBA team. Second tour duty with the Spurs. Towns has it rattle around. Drew Wiggins just got handed his second hand grenade.
Yes, he did.
Timberwolves getting offensive rebound, though. Covington, no. Follows the miss and gets the second chance. Bellinelli leans in, is denied. Aldridge, the offensive rebound.
Andrew Wiggins in isolation at the end of a quarter has not been a good idea.
Well, it is there. Finally able. Never know what you're going to see when you turn on Timberwolves basketball or come out to the arena. Jeff Teague. If this game holds the way it looks like it's trending for Minnesota. Covington with a 3, and it's continuing to connect. And then Jeff Teague taking the basketball away, feeds Taj Gibson, and everything going right here tonight. White gives it up for Forbes, and he's true best in the league. Teague sees Taj Gibson wide open.
What
and Taj
the game, the way he's spoon feeding him here. Gibson's got 10 points in the game, went 5 of 7.
Towns needs a three to extend his streak, and he does.
Big guys think they should handle down the floor like that.
And then Rocco gets another hand on a basketball. Spurs able to hold on to it, and Derek
Moves his feet. He reaches at the right time.
he's reaching. He's not getting foul calls for the most part. Teague is blocked.
A driving lane or a passing lane. You want that kind of reaching. You don't want the kind of reaching as Rocco gets another little tremendous amount of credit for what he did and how he changed the culture here last year for Minnesota.
Aldridge on the baseline. Played 4 years. He actually got cut to Covington as the shot clock is down, and Teague has to take it and make it. 9 points in that second quarter. Karl Anthony Towns follows his own miss. DeRozan, no. Aldridge, yes. It's going to be an outlier the way this one has gone. There's 2 remaining games against San Antonio. Got to think Larry Drew or the Cavs coaching staff tipped off the officials to ask them to specifically look for that.
Well, we hits the rim.
Towns, another double-double now with 11 points, 10 boards.
There was a video.
Andrew Wiggins, deep three won't drop. But a long rebound out of the corner. Towns, yes, sir. Bertans. Bellinelli can't get it to drop, but
Remember, if you don't subscribe to that website, you should. And one of the things they talked about, it's really true. And we saw it firsthand as D. Rose knocks down another.
well, you think about, Jim, all the hardships that Covington had to endure being part of that 76ers team. Well, traffic wasn't so great here tonight. Bellinelli with a triple.
Game 1 of this homestand. This was going to be a good test. And Minnesota has passed the test so far as Saric knocks down. Yeah, there's way more dragon pits than I possibly imagined.
Oh, I was asking about our pregame talk about Saric singing and dancing.
Oh, I did.
I'm going to have to pull Rocco aside so we can clarify exactly what type of dragons he has. Tyus Jones gets it right back. Scoop shot by White will fall. Covington, the three on the wing is good. Covington,
and it's been since the Brooklyn game, so even before Saric and Robert Covington took the floor last.
Pondexter for Bertans.
The Bulls a couple games ago. And that is, that's driving.
Oh! Josh Okogie! May the force be with you!
This came out of nowhere.
Wow!
We're talking about defense, and Okogie saying, I'm going to throw this one on your head.
The wall, dang! Spurs are 8 of 27 from downtown. Okogie looking for a three. Okogie gets a three.
The Jimmy Butler this, and the I'm not playing tonight, and the general soreness, and to this.
To finish off this homestand. Hurdle.
This one's in the bag.
Bertans set up by White. Anywhere. 2 days off, and then Boston here Saturday night. Should be a fun environment in here against the Celtics. And Joshua Timberwolves have been breathing fire here tonight. I just want to know in the post-game instructional tonight, Jim. Are you?
We're not doing one.
We're not doing it now. Karl Anthony Towns.
No, I'm saying during the game, first quarter, timeouts.
The guys off the bench. Conley will get likely one more crack at it.
Is tweeting at me from Malaysia.
Was he the one who tweeted us a picture of a dragon that had fallen asleep watching the game? Odd man out of the party, but what a night it was for the Timberwolves. 128 to 89, the final here tonight. The Timberwolves absolutely manhandle the Spurs. And the largest margin of victory ever in series history, and by a